because I can. Look at that. Hello. For anyone who watches this, my name is Amanda Kay, and this is Teadairewyn. Her entire existence and leveling experience in the Lord of the Rings Online will be recorded and streamed. Oh yes, of course. Okay, it will be streamed here on Twitch. Hello, sit back, relax, feel free to chat, and listen to my ramblingness because I like to ramble. And here we go. Alright, we're all good to go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I have quests. I have a quest item. Oh yeah, that is from my level 75 pre-order item. Okay. I'm 11. I did not craft myself anything. That's okay. Alright. I need to get to Landgarrett. Do I have that still?
Hello there.
Not yet? Then I shall ride. No worries. No dramas. No llamas for my llamas. Or your mama. Unless you want to. Following the road. Okay. Do. See how far I can get today. The end goal is whatever level cap happens to be level cap by the time I get there. I will probably live stream a little every day, at least for an hour or so. At least until I start my new job, whatever it might be. I am a software developer, so hopefully it won't be too long, but we'll see how far I can get on Teadairewyn. I have decided that I will use 0 guides for the Mariner because I learn better by getting in there, diving in head first, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. Of course, if I get to level cap and have enough fun with her that I decide to actually raid on her or whatever, I will look at guides and gear her up appropriately, but for now, it's far more fun to just experiment. So humblest apologies if anyone stumbles on the stream and you are a master of the Mariner and you're like, oh my gosh, why is she doing that? Sorry. I am new to this particular class, not to Lotro. Lotro I've been playing since 2007. Having a great time. This class is new to me, however. Or at least mostly new. Okay. Let's continue on. Get on the great road. Once great road, now a little dilapidated. I want to rebuild all the things. I still want to rebuild our chat. SSG says no. I want to do it. I want to do it. Uh-oh, I missed the turn. Don't take the wrong turn at Albuquerque, that's what I say. If I'm lucky, maybe someone will see this. And if not, that's okay too. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. And if anyone else has fun watching it and gets a good laugh, then it's all worth it. Or an eye roll. That's also valid. So. Grand stare! Grand stare, I'm not high enough for that yet. I'll be okay. downstairs one. I wonder if that's a challenge run or if that's going to be a full clear. It doesn't say. Okay, discover Landgaren. Welcome to Landgaren. I do like the quests in this area.
What is your purpose here, Demoliard?
It's a nice alternative to Bree, nickel delving,
Won't you lend me your aid?
Louis.
I hope these dark days will soon be behind us.
Alright.
You
What
seem
you
to be
want?
a person of great ability. You seem to be a person
Great ability. I think that's a stretch, but I'll try. How about that? I mean, relatively speaking. Oh, yeah.
Even the Ochlut have need of help on occasion.
I'm not
I have
going
not
to
seen your
craft,
time
but that's okay. I might craft eventually, someday. I always craft. I always pick up some sort of collecting. I already have that. Right. Yep. Okay. Alright. Best fisher in Swanfleet. Oh, I haven't done any fishing yet. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Speak to the hobby master. Learn
You
fishing.
are welcome here, as
I'm
long as
also
you do
going
not
to learn
trouble us.
birding.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not
Because
trouble
that's
us.
fun. Okay, so I need to go to hobby and put both skills on my skill bar. We'll put those here for now. Okay, there we go. And equip it. And we're going to stand here and we're going to fish. Why? Because I can. And it's a quest. Fishing is sort of fun. Admittedly, Wells fishing is like way more fun. I spent way too much time at one point getting the, basically, it's a fishing pole legendary item that had all kinds of fun extra bonuses to it, like being able to run across the water, which is awesome. They really should have kept going with the fishing pole. That was my favorite thing in all of World of Warcraft. I'm easily entertained, it's okay. Alright. Hey, I've learned to fish. I wonder if... Okay. A very small fish. Will this give me a little fish? And give me some... You can't take that. Okay. I'll have to finish the quest before I can fish some more. That's okay. No worries. I'll continue on. Maybe I'll do a fishing stream sometime. That'll be like watching paint dry. It's fine. Okay. I am going to do that for now. And this for now. I don't need the wrappers on my screen. Now, I need ruffians. Let's see what else I have. Goodness, that's way over there. There's also something at Lintrab. Let's go back to Lintrab and then run up from back from here.
Leave us alone, and we will leave you in peace.
ever be an end to these troubles?
Thank you very much. That is for cleaning up her footprints. Level 12. At 15, I can make myself some more stuff. Ooh, I have a new skill. Aggressive strike. Strike recklessly at your opponent. Finishers are more likely to crit. Cutover deals more damage. So buff to cutover damage, buff to finisher skills, crit chance. It attunes to and it costs 1 power. Okay? So since that doesn't... Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to start with that. Also, let it be known that I play Lotro with a 10 key on the left side of my keyboard. So I play 10 key with my left hand, mouse with my right hand. It's because my right hand's a little twitchy, so it's easier, more efficient for me to use the 10 key to use my skills. So I just set it right beside my normal keyboard that does not have the 10 key on it. I set it to the left of it, and I use... So I put most of the skills that I use all the time either on my bottom row or the second row, the control row, if you will. Oh, that's... Do I want to do that one? Not really. Maybe I'll skip that one. Okay, let's see. If I set this as quest guide cut. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I've already over-leveled these quests, and I'm not even using an XP accelerator. I will not use a Stone of the Tortoise. I will not use a Stone of the Tortoise. I'm not going to alter my XP in any way. This is self-enforced. That is my own rule for this character, because I enjoy questing. It is not necessary to power level. And if you power level, then you're probably not going to know how to play your character when you get to level cap. Unless you already have one of those classes. So like on one of my alt servers, I used a Valor to Valor Minstrel up to 150, which is totally fine because I have a level 150 Minstrel that I raid with. So I already know how to play Minstrel. And I can basically just carbon copy my main as best as I can. She's mostly over there to say hi to people that, of course, all the people I know are not on the same server. That would have been way too convenient. That's okay. It's fun. Okay. Those are the gates into Edenwaith. And again, I love this part of the landscape for the fact that it connects lots of other regions together and makes the whole landscape feel a lot bigger, in my opinion. It's like I can run from here to here and not hit an invisible wall. It's wonderful, amazing, and would be really scary if you're level 12 and you didn't know and you ran through that gate up ahead. Okay. Actually, I'm going to run up here. So if someone sees this at some point, you can see, look, this is the gate into Edenwaith. And if you look on the map, move this over here to Edenwaith, and that's where you come out. Fun times. I need to go to Mossworn. I wonder how far... those before you hit the red zone. Red zone being it's pretty far. Have I done this before? I don't think so. This is fun. Yes, I'm going to wander up here and see how far. Looks like it's gonna go pretty far. It's probably a good thing, because if you're a random level 12 that doesn't know what they're doing and doesn't realize that Enenwaith is 60 to 65, 65-ish. Yep, there it is, right there. See? Now if you look at this guy here, he's purple, he's 61. Yeah, we're not going to go there. We're gonna run away like a scared little girl. Actually, I'm gonna map back to Mossward, because that's where my map home is. Yep. And I need to go back to Melder. He couldn't have been waiting for me here. No. He stayed in Mossward. That's okay. He says he used to be a ranger.
Bring interesting tidings.
Maybe. Hi, Scardy. I have some metal for you. I see Teadairewyn over there.
More Uruk blades?
I didn't ask for
ask
these.
for these.
I'm sorry. I'm only trying to help, I promise.
Would you do something about Teadairewyn? He's been bothering me since this morning.
Oh, poor Teadairewyn. He wants to do things.
What can I do to help the village? Can I come with you?
He wants to come with me. Poor Teadairewyn. I get it. He wants to have an adventure. You need to be technically an adult before you can go on an adventure. You're like, but I don't know what I'm doing. Exactly. Okay. I need to go to the old south road. It's not far. Okay. I might not do that one. And I will do that one eventually. Not today. Okay. So I need 4 Craven and whetstones. I see a Craven. I see a couple of Cravens. So. I'm so used to playing range classes. I'm like, I just want to be able to whack it from here. But I can't whack it from here. I have melee skills. Okay. Hey, a potential whetstone. Wonder what does make a good whetstone. I don't know. I've never needed one. Well, I think I have had one before. He gets to die because he looks like he's being naughty. Hello, Craven. Okay, great. I need 4 and whetstones. There's another potential whetstone. Awesome. There's another potential whetstone. Hey, there's a boar. Awesome. not. I'm not going to craft on this character. I don't need to craft on this character. I'm getting way too much experience as it is. It's perfectly fine. I don't need to craft. I guess I could turn her into a... No! Okay. Southern footpath. Okay, I've gone out of my range of... Okay. Okay, so any of this area, that's good. It's not just along the road. Not just along the road, it's everything between Mossward and the road. I think there's a little group of boar kind of to the other side of... Like, there's a little hill over this side, I think. I like the music. The music's great. I think that's one thing. One reason why I just wanted to arbitrarily play a new character because I'm an alcoholic, but also I turned my in-game sounds down to almost 0 when I'm raiding, so I don't enjoy the music quite as much because I don't hear it. Yeah, I think it's ways over here. More poor. Oh yeah, that's the Craven that's over here. Hi. Muzzy Muff. Muzzy Muff. There's a lore master. Unless Muzzy Muff is a Bjorning, but... I can't tell it just at a glance. It could be. No, I think it's a lore master. Okay, fine. I'll ride around until I find boars. Others, I'm over here. Oh no, the wolves are on the other side. Might just be the Craven there. Oh wait, maybe it's up this other way. It's fine. I definitely need to do these quests more, so I know where all the things are. I'm sure I would be much higher level if I had started in the Shire, because I know where everything is. But what fun is that? There's a boar. There be a boar. Okay. There's another boar. 6. I need 2 more boar. They're spread out.
Oh.
There's a wolf. A Craven. I think they also share spawns. So I might just need to kill everything and wait for respawns. Oh, there's a boar. That helps. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's one more. Excellent. Okay. good measure. Okay, and back to Scardy. Woohoo! Do, 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 do. Here we go. Back to Mossword. Hi, Scardy.
Thank you for
Thank
these
you.
items.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Scardy. I get to look for him. Fair. I've suddenly turned into a baby, sir. It's okay. I'm fine with it. He's not a baby. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Hey, look, it's alright. Boot prints. Examine. Do, 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 do.
Tequin, he's missing.
Yeah, he's missing. I'm just, yeah. I mean, y'all need to give him a job. That's what you need to do. Visit Landcairn and see if there's any sign of. Okay. Is that any better than what I have? Almost. It's almost. It would give me stats. Yeah, but I can make myself something better at 15, so it'll be fine. So back to Landcairn. Teadairewyn? Teadairewyn? I shall call her Teadairewyn. And if we ever group with her, we can just call her Teady. It's fine. Yeah, I know. Okay. I remember this. We get to beat up on some Avunk. That's fun. Okay. Loop. I like the water in Lotro. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Need to find some Avunks. Fly. There's actually a little place that has a bunch of them. So is that over here maybe? There's an Urkai. Hi. Defeat you because you're here. And you gave me 15 XP and a broken dagger, which it's fine. Right, what is that? Oh, it's everywhere. Yeah, that's right. Tags. PMUs. Oh, oh, lag. Why is there lag? The server cannot handle the epicness that is Teadairewyn. I say that with plenty of snark. Just the server can't handle Teadairewyn and all of her epic level 12 marinerness. An annoyingly aggressive font. Someone had way too much fun naming these. That's what I have to say. Okay. I need one more of these. Okay. Now, I need to find... Hey. Awesome. I need to keep going.
Oh.
Okay. I'll kill what I need to kill once I find... There he is. Hello, Manel dear. I like Manel dear. He's an
No
interesting
sign of Teggwin.
character.
I
No.
have seen nothing either. Nothing. Let us continue our search.
We need Legolas. He could hear farther than we can. Okay. Yay, I'm starting to see on level things. That makes me happy. Do. I think that this area looks nice. Lotro's world designer did a great job in this little area, in my opinion. It's pretty. If it were, well, you could come back here when everything's gray and just
This
enjoy
does
it.
seem to be Teggwin's sword.
That's not a good sign. Oh no. Oh dear. What trouble are you getting into, Teggwyn? Okay. You hear someone calling. Okay. Are you causing trouble over here, Teggwyn? He got scared, maybe? I mean, he is a child. And that's okay. There he is. There he is. Hi, Teggwyn. What you doing out here?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, sometimes the best lesson is learning the hard way. Yep, sometimes the best lesson learned is learn the hard way. Good job, Teggwyn! You taught yourself!
I'm certain of it.
Yes. Okay. Oh, nice. Look at him doing a good job. I'm not scolding him. I think he did a great job. Okay.
The old elf city. That must be Karas Galebrin.
Karas Galebrin. Oh yeah. There's another mission over there. Okay. Oh, what did you do, Manel dear? Okay. Bye, Manel dear. Okay. I'm not going to do this one. At least not now. Okay. Am I gonna cheat? Am I gonna cheat? You bet I am. You bet I am. I don't want to run that far when I can actually. I need to go to my other house. You're like, why do you have? Okay, here we go. I'm going to go to my Lentleby house because I have a travel thing, which I think is gonna put me. Yeah, I think that puts me over there. Half of my time in Lotro is spent managing stuff. It's true. This is my house. If you are on Glamdring, I have all of this stuff as usual. Yes, I know. Okay, this one. Caraskella. Kata's. Get up, Red. Okay. Look, it put me right where I wanted to be. Love it. It's the one time I use it. It helps.
You say you bring word from Manil, dear.
He broke his oath. Ugh. Okay. Okay. White Hands approach.
I've been keeping watch over
Look,
these
it's
lands.
a warg! I'm so excited. Okay. Let's defeat some wargs. Okay.
Well met. Are you heading west?
Collect flowering rushes. Okay.
Alas for Caraskeleton. Alas for the Meerdai.
Okay. Defeat foes. Okay. Oh, you have another quest.
Not but ruins
Find all
remain
the
of proud
approaches? Okay.
kingdoms of old.
Why are you still giving me the... That's not... Okay. Well, we'll talk about a wide range of quest levels. It's okay. Good turns. Okay. And the all-important stable master. That is important.
What can I do for you?
There we go. Look, I almost have all of them. Get Mirable. Don't go there. Okay. Have to be level 4 anyway. That's cool. It is nice that that's there, because, well, I don't need it right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That's one of the approaches. Oh, I need arrow slider. Examine the quartz. Okay, up this, up this. Ooh, that's pretty. Is it sunrise? No, it's dusk. Other way. It's pretty. Okay, those are my arrows. Okay. Yeah, I have no use for arrows. It's fine. Yay, another bracelet. I'll make myself bracelets once I'm 20 something, because then they start actually having stats that matter. So I'm pleased to see we share a purpose, or at least have had. Right. Okay. Hello. My name is Teadairewyn. Yes, that is always the answer. Destroy the Unuks. Sounds like a great idea to me. Now, let's see how squishy I am compared to things that are actually one level higher than me. I'm almost 13. I'm almost 13. Okay, that's it. No, I'm 12 and a half. So says Teadairewyn. Oh. That is from landscape difficulty, and so is that. Okay. This little hill here, not so little hill, is the location of another mission. Actually, a couple of different missions from here. I like it. The missions here are a little annoying because it's so big and spread out. Sometimes you're wandering around and you're like, where is this stuff? At least until you get used to it, because they're banners and you have to defeat certain kinds of... Maybe we'll have... I'll be okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. I didn't notice it. Sometimes it's hard to see in the grass. I know. Excuses, excuses. Yes, I will make excuses. I didn't die, and that's the important thing. Yay! I finished the first tier of Epic Slayer. And yes, you can finish it doing missions, or you can do it entirely doing missions, which most of my hypebees have done. Because I haven't actually quested here on my hypebees much. I want to at some point, at least on my completionist character. Who doesn't look very completionist right now? Been a slacker. It's okay. You can be a slacker. There's no right way to play Lotro, despite what people may tell you. You do you. You play Lotro, and if you're not having fun, don't do it. Don't turn a fun game into a part or full-time job just to be at the top tier of rating. Unless that's your thing. If that's what you want to do and you have fun doing it, do it. But that's not me. I'm too nice, and I have far too many things I enjoy doing. I do wish that it didn't take quite as much time to get a character raid ready, because I would have more fun being able to play more classes. I can usually only really gear up a couple. And yet I have 7. I have 7 at level cap on this server, and another one that I boosted because I could. But it's okay. Have I got all what I need? Yeah, I have. I'm just having fun over here on stuff. Oh! Move. Hi, Cappy. What you doing? I will say that if you play a minstrel, please be kind to your fellows and use your remove poison skill, because it's easy to use. You don't have to target, and it removes one debuff from everybody in your fellow and gives you a buff. Yeah. I guess I've been the healing minstrel so much until recently that playing with other minstrels and I'm like, what do you mean you're not removing people's wounds and things? It's just me. Okay, I want to read the report. I can't read that. Does that mean I need to learn black speech? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone messaged me. Oh. Okay. Neat. Ooh. Ooh. My husband sent me information that I should read about integration with Discord. That would be a good idea because I use Discord. I have friends on Discord. All of the kinships that I've ever been a part of, and all the ones that I've not been a part of, but I've ran with.
Slaying Uruks may be its own reward, but finding a clue to their purpose here
Well,
is
I
even
think it's
better.
getting close to time for me to upgrade my gear again. Okay. For the future. Okay.
The elves of Eregion were deceived before by gifts and promises of secret knowledge.
Secret knowledge. Do. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Will do. Have I gotten anything useful lately? I don't think so. Actually, I think I'm going to use that. Okay. So, I'm going to... Wait. Okay, I'll go back up here first. Alright, so I should go this way. And yes, I will defeat these soldiers. Now that I know that I can take them very easily. That's fun. Okay, so that's a targeted skill. Removes one thing from the target. The cooldown's not too bad. Of course, this is low level and it might get upgraded later. That's an important skill. And it's a skill that on every character I have, every class, I put that skill. That skill's equivalent on the same spot on my hotbar. So if I haven't played a character in a while, I don't have to think about where that skill is. 13! 13! No, I'm not ready to go to Bree. Although I will have to go to Bree eventually. And I do want to do all of the epic story. Which will mean it'll probably be gray to start by the time I get there. But that's okay. I do not mind. Okay, where else do I need to go? Collecting artifacts. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to. Okay. There we go. it's blue. It's a blue. Okay. Have I had anyone watch today? I don't know. That's okay. Either way. I'm getting used to streaming. This is the third time I've streamed ever. Learning all of the, hey, there's an aged hammer and a toppled statue. Awesome. Oh, poor statue of Celebrimber. Okay, I need to go this way. So, I bet Karis Gelibrin was. I need to go over here. Shattered pictures everywhere. No, I don't need to be a scholar on this character. I don't need this character to be a crafter at all. I have all of the crafts on my high bees on the server, so it's not necessary. Okay. Hey, I'm done. Let's see if I can ride around the backside. Probably. No. Wait. No. Okay. Ride to glory, to wrath, to ruin, and the red dawn. Okay. I'll just ride through, it'll be fine. Okay. How do you get way out there? White hand, black arrow. Yeah, I'm definitely not sliding down there, but it's kind of funny that there's a. He probably spawned up here and wandered like that one there too. But I'm not on a ranged class, so I can't defeat them and I'm off. Which is what I usually do because it bugs me. It's okay.
These are sad reminders of times long
Yeah,
past.
I know. Hey, look, it's something I can use. Yeah, I know. This ties into something at level 75 cap. That's kind of fun. You have Lord of the Rings lore and you have Lotro lore. And the Lotro lore generally plays pretty well with actual Lord of the Rings lore.
After the fall of Balerion, most of my people came to live in the land of Lindon to the west.
Feanor. Eregion was still a young kingdom when the men of Numenor arrived. Uh-oh. Okay. It's a
It
tail.
pained Celebrine more to see the woods and fens so ill-treated. But he
Yeah,
did not want to harm his
consistent
alliance
with how
the
you're
men of
pronouncing
Newman.
these. It's okay. Don't know.
I can still see
Hello.
the city.
I am doing well. And I've made it to 13. How are you? Oh. Oh. It's
He called
when it was.
himself Ontheron.
Yes, Antheron, the keeper of gifts. Hmm. Yeah, him. That's great. Guardian is fun. It's definitely much slower killing. It's not so bad at first though, but you're definitely more survivable even in Redline Guardian. I enjoy playing Guardian. I'm definitely more of
Not
a
all who
ranged or
dwelled at
magic
House
class
Galebrin trusted his
player
new arrival.
personally, but Guardian can be fun.
Celeborn saw something in the Lord of Gifts that troubled him.
Welcome to the world of alcoholism, by the way. It's really pretty. There's a skirmish here.
Despite the
I like
mistrust of
playing
some that Celeborn
low-level
was
characters.
Ontheron did not remain idle.
It's okay if
He
you're not
gathered to
perfect
himself
at your class at
promising
a low
students
level. You can have
and
fun
gave
with
to
it
them
anyway.
secret knowledge.
I know this
But
one.
whatever he taught them,
I
always
know
he
this
had
one.
always there was more to be learned, more instruction to be given.
Narmalith, see? I know it's Narmalith. Oh, they're totally optional. Everything in the game is completely optional. But personally, I highly recommend running through the prologue and epic quests at least once to get the full story of the game itself. There are a few sets, like a few quest areas that I also highly recommend, like the first major town in Angmar, I think has a great story to it, but everything is optional. Although the epic
Ontheron
story
convinced
you
the
can't
jewelsmith
just
to
kind of
forge
pick up
great rings of power.
everywhere. Okay. That's fair.
Long they toiled,
That is
until
perfectly
at
fair.
last their
You do
work
get
was
a
complete.
nice shiny horse if you finish the entire epic story, though. It will help protect. am Myrdyne. Again. And you can go to this out on the landscape as well. Which is pretty cool. There's also a horse you can get for getting to Kindred with all of the level 50 and below reputation factions. Yeah, definitely go through the epic story at least once, though. Oh dear. Sauron.
You go on ahead. My words will guide you, but I go no further than this.
Okay. Are you sure I should go this way? It's a little bit of dread. Only 2 dread. Teadairewyn must be pretty brave to only be getting 2 dread in here. The Fires of Doom. Boy. Actually, that's pretty cool looking. I like it. I have to screenshot things. That is super cool looking and creepy at the same time. I mean, if you're gonna make a forge. Sauron.
In the fiery heat, Orodru, not Doom, Sauron forged the ruling ring. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them.
One ring to bring them all.
all.
And in the darkness find them.
Bind them. In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie.
It's pretty epic. It's pretty epic. Oh. So, if you go to Mossward, there is a quest called a little extra never hurts, and a little extra never hurts part 2. And the first one will give you 10 Lotro points, and the second one you can use those 10 Lotro points to unlock the quest that will then give you the basic riding skill and a normal speed gray horse.
Celebrimbor had
You
kept
only
one
have to
of the 3
unlock
for his
that
own.
once per account, but you can do the little extra never. You can do both quests. You can get the horse on every single character you have. You only get the 10 Lotro points once per server, and you only have to buy the quest once. There weren't any rings for the hobbits, because hobbits have always been under the radar.
The gates of Mordor.
I told you something.
The armies of Sauron.
What did I miss?
What did I miss? I returned Tegrain to Mossward.
Hey, look at that. I have my first virtue trait. determination. I think I will earn loyalty next. So, determination, tolerance, valor, fidelity, compassion, confidence. I kind of have a set of virtues that I work on every class. So in this case, so every class I do compassion, confidence, fidelity, honor, loyalty, innocence, and tolerance. And then the physical classes get valor, will is wisdom, determination is agility, zeal is might. So confidence is good. Wit is just okay. I was super excited when it was first introduced, but you end up not needing a ton of finesse, so it's kind of a Okay, awesome. Yeah. It's a nice little horse. Once you get to 75, you can get a war steed, which can go a lot faster. But they can be hard to control, and they're great like if you're traveling a long distance across relatively flat land. But if you're somewhere with lots of cliffs and lots of things you can get stuck on, I typically just get on my regular steed.
I have hated Orkheim for much longer than you have been alive, Dunedain.
Well, there is that. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I am on Glamdring. I don't have any characters on Grand. I have characters on Peregrine, Meriadoc, um, Glamdring, and Angmar. Turn this in.
Even so far from the lands of the enemy, there is dread.
Every
upon
little
my
bit
heart.
helps. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess it makes sense that I'm still getting the lowest level potions because these quests aren't 15 yet. Okay. My rings are all over the place now. Also note that I have the journeyman riding skill, which makes your horse a little faster than the standard. It's well worth having, but I have to say, I miss the original set of quests that were required to earn the riding skill. So in the far beginning of the game, you had to be at least level 20 to earn riding, and you had to do a series of quests. You had to deliver a horse to 3 different stable masters, and then you had to do a riding race around a track at Hangsteiser's Farm and Brie. The one going to the North Downs tripped me up a couple of times because there was a place at the time that you could have to cross the water, and sometimes if you went in just the wrong spot, it would dismount you and you would lose the race, and you'd have to go all the way back to Brie and try again. Thankfully, you don't have to do those anymore, but they were kind of fun. Of course, at the time, the regular steeds were pretty expensive, and gold was not so easy to come by, so I was almost 50 on my first character before I could actually afford a basic mount. I'm sure I'm going up this hill the wrong way. That's okay. That's normal for me. Badger, 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 badger. Okay, good. I'm going to... Thank you. Yay. Yay, all normal things. I don't think I know anyone else on Grand, to think of it. Of course, I think most of my Kennies, we moved like the first day of the 64-bit servers opening, so when they opened Grand, I don't think anyone really wanted to move over there, just because we'd already kind of settled onto Glamdring at that point. Ah, there we go. Bye-bye, Warg. Nice level of things. There was a better clump of these wargs. It's okay. Here's another one. Hey, there's another one. Kind of everywhere, aren't they? Actually, I think I will go that way first. I got a token of heroism. How many of those do I have? 35 of 60. Okay. You get tokens of heroism for running with landscape difficulty turned on. I wonder if you had to be at least level 11 to start getting those. Or if I could have just not been paying attention. I know you have to defeat things that are close to your level to get them. You do not have to keep the item once you've added it. So once you've added it to an outfit, it's there forever, unless you take it off. And if you have a wardrobe, pay no attention to my wardrobe. That's massive. And okay, there we go. Actually, it's much more responsive than it used to be. I wonder if they did something to it. So, if you have a wardrobe and you put an item in the wardrobe, then yeah, you totally don't have to hold on to it. The only reason that you might want to hold on to it is if you want to switch up your outfits and you remove it from an outfit slot and you don't have a wardrobe. You have to buy it in the store. Let's see, add space. What? Slow down my big toe. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, so it's in here, if you look for. Oh, yeah, there it is. Shared wardrobe space is what you're looking for. I gave up buying them because the cap is so much lower, as you can see, than what I currently have in it that, yeah, I think it's 390 or 400 is the current cap. So I gave up. So if you do get a wardrobe, yeah, just know that it does have a limit, and it's very easy to fill the wardrobe pretty quickly. So. It's per server. So yes, if you put it in the wardrobe, it's shared across all of your characters on the same server. Also, I highly recommend with stuff like that, if you do want to buy it, wait until it goes on sale, especially around Thanksgiving and Christmas and around the anniversary, which is in April. There tend to be some pretty good sales on things. So if you're patient, you can save potentially quite a bit, although they've been kind of stingy of late. The sales used to be like 40-50%. Now I'm noticing they tend to be 25, which every little bit helps, but yeah, I highly recommend the wardrobe. the wardrobe also lets you cosmetically equip things that you might not be able to otherwise, although you have to be able to equip it on the character that puts it in the wardrobe initially. So if you have, like, your guardian could put some heavy armor in there, and then
What
your
can I do for you?
hunter could cosmetically equip the heavy armor. Turtle! Okay, let's try again. Try turtles. All the turtles. Okay. Shared storage is this wonderful thing that allows you to put anything you want up to capacity in it, and every character on your account can access shared storage from a vault keeper or the VIP thing, which is what I have. This is the subscriber town services.
Make of on it.
I think the initial, if you don't have shared storage, the initial shared storage gives you 20 slots. That could be a big help. There's some things that are account bound that you can't you may not be able to mail to yourself, but you can put in shared storage and pass it between your characters. Yeah. But you also have to go to that person to access stuff in your character's vault. So, again, I would say, personally, I think it's worth it. If you can catch it on sale. It does go on sale periodically. And again, wait till, well, we're getting pretty close to Thanksgiving, so maybe they'll have some good Black Friday sales this year. I'm hoping so. They've been pretty stingy with sales the last year or two. One thing I think is really annoying is the cost of the extra crafting profession slot, because when I first heard that they were going to add that so that you could have more than 3 crafting professions, I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. It's stupidly expensive. Yeah, that's a good idea. Lotro points will periodically have double bonus points, so if you do that, wait until they have a double bonus point sale so that you get the maximum number of Lotro points for your money. I think the best things to spend Lotro points on initially is first your inventory slots, because those are per account. That's a permanent per account. Every character you have unlock. The writing skill But if you do buy the writing skill, go ahead and splurge for the journeyman writing. So you have plus 78% instead of plus 62% run speed. Um, and that applies to all the steeds, even the hobby horses, which are normally plus 40%. If you haven't seen a hobby horse that's sped up, it's really funny. Let me see. Do I have one? I may not have one on her. No, I don't. That's okay. They're really funny though. Yes.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, the easiest way to earn Lotro points is doing the exploration deeds. There are 2 exploration deeds in the Shire that are
You are
a
most
super
welcome,
easy 10 Lotro points, as an
Even
example.
so far from the lands of the enemy, there is dread upon my heart. What troubles you?
Okay. Okay. Western Oregon. But I don't have that one yet. Pretty sure I don't.
What can I do for you?
Nope. That's okay. Off I go. Wait. Should I get that one first? Where is that one? Yeah, I should. Okay. I'll do it. So, at level 75, when you start playing through Rohan, you will be able to do a series of quests which will give you a different kind of steed called a war steed. A war steed has a level. You'll level up the war steed, it gains experience. You will spend skill points to level up the war steed. There are 3 different kinds of war steeds. There's heavy, medium, and light. The medium is the default that everyone has access to. I think non-VIPs might have to purchase the other 2. The light is the fastest of the 3, but the heavy is the sturdiest. So you're least likely to get knocked off your steed if you have a heavy steed. Look, I earned 5 Lotro points for completing quests in Swan Fleet. So, every region has at least a few deeds that are pretty easy to do. Yes, that's also true. Let's see.
Oh.
I think. Okay. Does that have the? Oh, yeah. Okay. Lotro Wiki. Lotro Wiki. I have way too many tabs open. Okay, fine. Find Twitch again. Okay. It is not infinite. Okay, so that gives you the difference between the different kinds of accounts. So what I have is the maximum inventory size. So that's 9 times 15 slots. 45 times 3, which is 60. Yeah, that's a lot. But you will, as you can see, it's easy to fill. Problem with inventory is it's like a lady's purse. No matter how big it is, you will find a way to fill it.
Nice of you to finally arrive. What took you so long?
Nice of you to finally arrive.
Have you had to look after 3 teenagers in the wilderness for a week straight?
Oh,
That'll exhaust anyone.
that sounds terrible. Poor lady. I don't think I've ever done these quests.
Devodiad, hello.
Oh, these are...
And I have a slightly morbid request to make of you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wear gloves. Oh, dear. Well, okay. Okay, I'm going to... Let's see. No. Okay, we'll start here. How did I even come across these people? It's probably why I haven't done them before. It's kind of fun and random. Hi, who are you? Margaret, scout warrior in training.
Take down a few wargs, and at least one of the really big ones. Try not to get yourself killed.
Well, my suggestion is play the game, have fun, do lots of deeds, and you can earn Lotro points. So if you come here and look at the deed log, you can see most of these have Lotro point grants. If you're willing to put in the work, you don't ever have to spend any money whatsoever on Lotro. So if you have free time, you can do these. And the thing is, the Lotro points are account wide. So if you really wanted to earn some Lotro points, you could create what I call throwaway characters on other servers and just run around and do some of the easy deeds. So, and if you're playing, just playing a character for fun, you will earn some Lotro points just naturally while doing quests and stuff. So, yeah, inventory slots are probably the biggest, most beneficial thing. Although the cosmetics are nice too. So. Let's defeat some wargs. Okay. Hey, look, it's a warg. Do you count? Okay, there's some nightshade. Careful with the nightshade. Okay. Oh, this is another place where there's a mission. Have I stumbled across this on the landscape before? I don't know. Yeah, I would say probably the best thing to start with would be inventory. And definitely watch for things to go on sale. that is a tall pile of mess. Oh, do I have points to spend? I probably do. I do. Let's see. Crit chance sounds good. Ooh, now I have. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Okay. Okay. That also sounds like a good idea. Okay. So this I'm going to put over here for now. Okay. Hi, aren't you a cutie? Where are you? Oh, Enmity of the Wolves. Okay. What does that one give me? River Folk. Fishing skill. Oh, right. So random. You get a bonus to your fishing skill as a river hobbit. Okay, there's another one up there. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh. 5, 6, 7. I need one more. Oh, that's spiked over, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Fine. He was asking for it. Okay. Alright. I have 2 things to turn in. There's supposed to be 3 quests. There's Margaret.
Maybe it'd be fun to fight alongside you sometime. Or against you. In a friendly way, of course.
Woohoo! Level 14. Which, if you make it to level 14 without dying, you get the Indomitable title, which obviously I did not. I died at level 3. It's okay.
Though born of death, perhaps these flowers could do much for the living.
Okay. Okay, so now... Okay. Boy, I hope they have good sales this year for Black Friday. Are you hearing this, SSG? Come on, have some good sales. Not that I have a lot of Lotro points right now, but...
My task is to find a reliable source of water for our scouting party.
Okay. Okay. Pour water. Take some samples. There's another spot. Okay. And go the wrong way. Fine. Okay. Can't see it though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Armor of the North Star? Let's see. Waiting for it. Okay. I have some of it. I have the these are the non-ceremonial versions. They're level 50. Let's see, which one was that from? That was gold, so it was probably... It is, I believe the armor itself actually comes from the Rift. So the ceremony, most of any of the ceremonial cosmetics can actually be, or at least used to be, earned in game somewhere. The ceremonial armor of the North Star. It is a nice looking set. Or you get to 50 and you make friends that help you go through the rift and get the armor for you.
They are all devoted to these lands.
I think I should have. Let's see. That makes me think armor, upper body. Is it Gloomebane? Yeah, the Gloomebane looks similar, and I think I have. Yeah, I have the full set of Gloomebane. It looks similar. That? Oh, I forgot the gloves. There you go. That's the Gloomebane set, which is similar in appearance. And if you want to see how it dies. One of my Kenny's teased that I should just do a word, a cosmetic stream sometime. Because there's a trick to getting your wardrobe overstuffed like this, but you've got to play on the legendary servers. Because the legendary servers eventually close, and when they close, you can transfer everything off of the legendary server for free. But the wardrobe doesn't transfer, it copies. So what I do is I play on the legendary server and I earn cosmetics there. And when the server closes, I copy it to all the regular servers. And I've just done that over time and ended up with the silliness of my current wardrobe. And I don't even have the largest stuffed wardrobe. There's at least one streamer I can think of that I'm pretty sure she has a significantly larger wardrobe at this point. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so now continue going this way. two things there. So, um, so if you look, all of my steeds say plus 78%. That is because I have purchased the Journeyman riding skill from the store. That makes all of your mounts, even the little extra steed mount, 78%. It does also come with the skill Smell the Roses, which removes that buff just so you can run around. It's nice if you're running around with someone who doesn't have journeyman riding, so you can run around at the same speed. The Bree pony is another slow mount, just as an example. But the war steed that you can get once you hit level 75 goes faster than the 78%. Yeah, it is silly expensive.
I grow concerned
It is silly
at her
expensive.
unexplained absence. I hope I am worrying over nothing, but my instincts tell me something is wrong.
So, I have a lifetime VIP account, so I get 500 Lotro points each month, and when you buy an expansion, the expansions have often in the past come with Lotro points, so I definitely didn't pay the full 3,000 because I definitely might have, maybe I bought it on sale. I don't remember, but yeah, it's pretty expensive. It is nice to go faster, but again, if you're patient and you get to level 75, you can earn the war steed, which will go faster than the 78%. So it's not like you must have this. It's just a nice to have. Okay. I do like the music in this game. I really do. Yes, that's also nice.
Won't you lend me your aid?
Yeah, I think those usually have, like, you can get one item for half off kind of thing. That's also true. Just depends on how much time you want to spend. And hi! Margaret? Hi, Margaret.
Be off with you!
No! I am going to help you whether you like it or not, Margaret.
Go fight in my stead. They'll find Nurek unless you give them someone else to worry about.
Oh no, it's the Dragon Clan. Ah, if you do VIP for a month, that is a really good way to go. if you do a VIP for a month, create and log on every character you think you might want to play, because it will permanently unlock extra inventory space for every character that you log on while you're VIP. But if you go back to premium after a month of VIP, any character that you create afterwards won't have the extra VIP inventory space. Fun. Okay, I want to remove that from Darker. Okay. Warriors. What does this skill do? Oh, that's my corruption removal. Okay, I need. I need to put that in an important spot. I usually put that over here. Man, now I'm getting a lot of skills. Okay, I'll put you up there and put you up here. And then I can put you back there. Okay, that's better. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am a proud noob. At least for this character. I will not pretend that I am an expert at playing Mariner by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm having fun with it. So, I'll eventually get the hang of managing. Okay, what else do I need? Okay. 2 more warriors. The Dragon Clan. They've wandered from Enidwaith. Thankfully, these are not nearly as high a level as the ones in Enidwaith. I shall love them to death.
Curse these interruptions! Be off with you!
Let's slap him in the face. That's great.
Darren went ahead to draw the
I
bulk
mean,
of them
she is a
away.
teenager, so.
We need you to split their forces even further.
Okay. Oh. Okay. A good place to blow the summoning horn. Okay. No, that's why interrupt. Right? No, that's what gives me heal. It's going to. Okay, that's my corruption dodge. That looks a little too much like Stamp. return to Lone Garen. Awesome. Okay. Oh, this is pretty new. I'm enjoying playing it. It's not as easy as far as a starter area compared to the older starter areas. But I think the rewards are better overall.
Welcome, traveler.
I have no regrets. Or regrets. Really good at boiling things. Okay, that's fair.
Greetings.
Yeah, why are they here? Sure. More quests!
What do you ask of me?
Sometimes quests are like rabbits. It's like I don't even have XP boosts and I'm over leveling my quest.
We
It's
are
okay.
all devoted in these lands. Greetings.
I wonder what Avant tastes.
Welcome, traveler.
Okay. Back to the Avant. Almost.
We are all devoted in these lands. Aye.
We'll be okay. You have adventurers coming in.
Aye.
Okay. So ah. That's a lot of fish. That's awesome. I bet it's stinky over here. Another instance of I'm glad Lotro doesn't have smell-o-vision.
We are all devoted in these lands.
Really? You have to do the intro? That's interesting. Okay, so let's see. Okay, turn this in while we're here. Back to Margaret. Hi, Margaret.
Be off with you.
Yes, you should get a hobby. Everyone should have a hobby. Or 5. But probably just 1 or 2. I don't want to do it. Okay. Let's go. Go play with the Avonk. Again. It would have been a little more convenient if I'd had these quests before I came out here for Teadairewyn, but I'll be okay. $14.5. I'm almost 15. I wonder what the level 15 class quest is for the mirror. I don't think I've done it before. That could be fun. Hi. Nope. There you go. That one I just murdered. Okay. Hey, there's an egg. Hello. Living on the edge. That's what it sounds like. Makes me think of Star Wars Episode 1. The combat music. Okay. Back to town. For Dawn. Hi, Cook.
May the spirits be with you.
Okay.
Yes.
have told me to wash them if you wanted me to wash them before I gave them to you.
Greetings.
Just saying. Okay. How does it taste? I want to know how it tastes. Except it looks like I'm eating bread. It's pretty funny. Chewy.
Yes.
Nothing a crock pot won't fix. Awesome. Okay. I've been helpful to Land Garrett.
Welcome, traveler.
A fine woven cloak. It's barely better than what I have. I mean, it is better, but only just.
Yes.
Hey! Nice! It's a housing item. Now, if it actually would let you click on it and bring you back to Swanfleet, that would be awesome. Okay. If you're prepared, we should leave now. Okay.
In the hopes of securing peace for Langaran, Elona has arranged a meeting with Arthur.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Cartoon. Oh dear. Oh, whoops. I didn't pay attention, did I? Okay, I'll try again. Be okay. Okay, stay hidden until you are needed. Read that part and stay behind the rock like these three. Don't be a doofus. Okay. Read the quest. I haven't done this one before. Okay. This very conveniently placed rock that totally does not look suspicious at all. Dunlendings. I'm gonna put that'll help. Uh-oh. It's more of the Dragon Clan. This is pretty cool. You don't meet the Dragon Clan until you go to Dunland. As a 60-something. 65 to 75. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Let's see. There are five of them. There are 5 of us. That's fair. ... No, she's not coming back. You dork. Stupid dragon clan. She's gonna be a Vaunt clan. There you go. Sorry, Artie, but your people are mean. How noble now die. I got this. Uh-oh. Back up. Okay. Yeah, that happened. I'll be okay. Are you alright? Stay where you are. It would seem I have chosen my side. Have you now? Are you gonna be a dragon clan? You gonna do the drag loose? Okay. Okay. Good job. This is pretty cool. I like how these quests
May the
tie
spirits be
into
with you.
some of the higher level areas. Yeah, that's true. It could have gone worse. Say goodbye to the children. Okay. I don't think they would appreciate being called children.
What?
You'll be okay. Practice makes better.
I hope these dark days will soon be behind us. Won't you lend me your aid?
That's right. I am happy to help. My grandmother told me to help people. Okay. And I am sticking to it, by
Yes.
golly. Oh, a loaf of black barley bread. That's so great. It's also funny because you wouldn't be able to craft with it for quite a while. Is that 60 something? Okay. Maybe she'll be a cook farmer someday. But not today. Okay. Now. Okay. Teadairewyn is closer to where I need to be next, so I'm gonna use the stable. Yes, that is correct. It's basically just making a copy of the item and putting it into your wardrobe. But you don't need to hold on to the item once you've put it in your wardrobe. Let's see, can I? I think I can. I'll be okay. Spam! Spam is best fried. And put in mac and cheese. Yes, that is correct. Once you've put it in your wardrobe, you can get rid of it.
What have we to say to each other, devotee?
Okay, where do I need to go? I'm gonna go to Teadairewyn.
What have we to say to each other, devotee?
Yes, once once you've put it in your wardrobe, you don't need to hold on to it. And the things that you put in your cosmetic slot, you're good. So it just copies. So like, I have a whiny cat outside my door, which is precisely why the door to this room is closed. Okay, so all of these things are things that I've collected from other characters, and you don't have to hold on to them. And these have come across several different servers over time, actually. Do I have... So yeah, I have the current max, but I think with the expansion, they'll have 9 outfit slots. This is my Christmas outfit. And I like the cosmetic looks of most of the starter items that you get when you create a new character, so I like to keep that on outfit 1, just cuz. But yeah, all of this stuff is stuff that, most of this stuff is stuff that I don't actually have the physical item to anymore. Of course I have to swim. But if you jump while you swim a little faster. Lag. Thank you. Funny thing, most of my characters have a color. I haven't had this character very long, so I haven't decided on a color for her yet. That sounds wise. Also, since you have a level 20 character and can do skirmishes, there are also cosmetic items at the skirmish camp that you can get with marks and medallions. And some of those are pretty nice. The skirmish camp gear is not so nice. Except for the, hey look, I discovered a new point. The instance-related ones are pretty good, but like the regular skirmish. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. The regular skirmish, like the stuff from the medium armor, light armor, and heavy armor vendors, not very good gear generally. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Where next? Oh, good. Everything is exact. Ooh. No, don't jump down there. Although, if I fall to my death, it might get me where I need to go. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I can't see. Okay. On top of the hill. How do I get off of the hill? Okay. How far is this? Would this be to jump? Oh, this is fine. Totally fine. Okay. Now can I get back up the other side? Yep. Yes. And they're gonna release the Spring Festival again soon. That'll be... Oh my gosh. I wonder how long the bonus Spring Festival is supposed to run. Probably not long enough if you actually wanted... The festivals were the initial reason why I started going over my limit on my wardrobe. That and pre-order bonus items. And that doesn't even include all the wonderful cosmetics that you can actually earn in game. There's some pretty nice stuff you can just pick up along the way. Yes. I love the Yule Festival. It's fun. I wish they hadn't made the cosmetic items account bound though. They used to be not bound, so then you could share with your friends. Hello, Patrick! Yes, Sanctuary. Sanctuary, who lives all over the place, but mostly the role-playing servers. I'm almost 15. Yay! Hey, I finished a deed! And I have loyalty rank 1. Wow. Okay, nice. Finished a deed. I unlocked a new deed. Traveler of Swanfleet. That sounds like a great title to start with. Okay, and I earned 5 Lotro points. And the Virtue XP, which is nice. I'm going to stick that up here. And I think I will earn Valor next.
How can I miss
Okay. Thanks, Pad. Have a great evening.
You had success? Those are good tidings.
Yay.
Meneldir is right. I must soon return to Imladris with these grim tidings.
Winter is coming.
My people
Woohoo!
are
Level
not
15!
Taurus Galebra.
Hey, I can sell to Buckland! That's
His armies
great.
pursue them.
I'm high enough level for a personal house, but I already have one. Just not on this character. Level 15. Woot. So I can get to Buckland. That's helpful. Tharbad and Kellingham. I will remember those eventually. Yeah, time to do some crafting. A gift for a homeowner! Woohoo! Hi, Barley! Barley! I call him Barley. I like him. He's my favorite. Forgetful bartender ever. Not that I know it. Okay. I don't have bag space, and I also need
How
to
can I
make
be of
myself
service?
some more gear. So,
For the
oh
longest
boy, you get to
time,
watch
I
the
had
most
feared
exciting
those
thing
that serve
ever.
the
It's the
shadow
Stuff
would
Shuffle
soon
game.
wake.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Trolls. What trolls? Okay. Bucket left
Yes.
behind. Okay. Oh no. promise I will be helpful. Okay. Remedies for sickness.
Have you a moment?
Holly berries. You need holly berries. Okay. I can find holly berries. Okay. So I need to. Did I put my. Look, I got dyes. Okay. I'm going to use the dyes on something arbitrary so that I don't have them in my inventory. Let's see. Does that have. That has navy. I mean, probably most things have. Nope. Ha! Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. Do I have the task? No. Okay. That would make a difference. Let's see. Up to Angmar. Okay, that helps. Shop. Best thing about being a VIP. That is better, but I'll make myself better stuff. So, wooden bead. Nah, it's probably better to stick with the pocket item I'm using. Okay. Now I can use these. The better healing potions. Okay. Really not gonna be vertically do that for now. Yeah, I'll probably get more of those soon. Surprised I don't have those in my. Okay. Right. I'm going to do this and this. And the healer's carry-all. Carry-alls are another expensive luxury, but they are nice to have. Hey, I have some of those. I can get myself some of those. Okay. And I'll put those in there. Put that back in there. I'll put my crafting items in there. This is where having a shared shared storage is nice. Dump all my stuff in here. You're welcome. I am happy to help. I've been playing Lotro for as long as Lotro has been live, and so I've had almost 19 years to pick up all this information. Okay, all of these should be bound. Yep. Man, I wish that wasn't bound. That's a silly thing to be bound. But this should not be bound. Yes, it's account bound, which is silly, but that's okay. Okay. I need to yes, I need to craft gear. Okay. have a lot of faults. Okay. So, this is how I get to help my little Lobie. By making her gear. Takes it takes a while to load my main characters because they have lots of data. That's okay. Come on. There you go. I'll have to move everyone, which is fine. I finished the deed. There you go. Okay. I like to go to Galtrev for crafting just because everything's convenient. I can also go to my house. Because I have crafters set up at my premium house. But let's see. Okay. So for jeweler, I'm now 15. Yeah. These are lame. They're pretty lame, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Is there anything I'm particularly missing? Are the level 12 ones the same? I think they are. Yeah, this is what kind of annoys me with the low level crafted jewelry is they're just basic. Yeah, okay. There's only one set of jewelry at each tier, and they aren't primary stat specific, which is a little annoying. I think I will, maybe I'll make one of those. I just hate not crafting it, but at the same time it's not the best. Okay, I think I'll just make that. If I was super squishy, I would probably make them, but okay. I also want to do the level 15 class quest. But I'm also kind of out in the middle of nowhere at the moment. Okay. Come on, come on, you can do it. Come on. I know AK has a lot of data. It takes a while. It's so much faster logging out and into my lobies. Okay. Here you go. So, just two swaps. So, Halana is my tailor, so I can make Teadairewyn a new set of armor, and then Yavi is my weaponsmith, she can make a couple more swords. Because if I'm going to dual wield, I like for them to match. Okay. So I think this time I'll go to my premium house. I have spent a silly amount of Lotro points on this house. I definitely don't recommend it. But if you know someone who has the setup, then it's great. Again, nearly 19 years of playing Lotro, I've accumulated stuff. So this is my home. If you're on Glamdring, it is number 2 Wellforth Way in whatever housing neighborhood this is. No, it's Ponterwind. If you go to the housing broker in Bree, you can visit a house in a neighborhood and then you can run around and get to. So I'm pretty sure there's a house for sale in this neighborhood somewhere. Okay, Taylor, Journeyman, level 15. Not the light armor, I need medium armor. Oh, this is where it gets fun. Oh. Oh no. Welcome to Death by Misadventure. Oh no. So this is where I am a little grumpy with low level jewelry because this is the tailor, and the tailor at level 15 has two different options. Of course, with armor you have light, medium, and heavy armor, and so you see in this case the stats are exactly the same, but at higher levels it's the stats do vary a little bit, but cosmetically they're different, and I think in this case I prefer the dwarf make set. So I'm going to do the dwarf make set. Speaking of cosmetics, not that it matters. Hey, supplier, I'm over here.
Dark tidings.
Need spools of fine thread? Not 500. I only need 6, hopefully. Okay. So. Alright. Craft. Okay. Wait. I wonder if... No, it is the same. Okay. Craft. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some more lace medium leather. That's okay. Okay, I need some wax. I don't have my VIP thing on her, do I? No, I don't. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. the VIP buff prevents wear and tear on your gear. It also makes you craft faster. Okay, so I've made gloves. So now I'll make a helm. Okay. Have a great evening. Thanks for dropping by. That failed. Boo. Actually, I should probably stop streaming soon too, because I can smell dinner almost done down there, and it calls. Okay, I'll finish crafting though, and see what I got over there. Okay, so I need, yeah, I'm gonna need another one of these.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Of flax. Flax. I think so. I want tough dwarf make leather cards. Make one. Come on and crit. Crit, please. Thank you. And then cloaks. Sorry. That's the 15. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay, so I need a bolt of leather cloth and a lump of flax. Right. Come on and crit, please. Okay, perfect. Under level cap. Okay. Right, one more stop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. Okay. Probably make a couple swords. That'll be good. How long will it take to level to 150? At this rate, quite a while. That's okay. Some levels definitely go faster than others, depending on where you're questing. Jump on. Works. I'm not doing anything that would give me works. It's okay. Someday I will be 20 and will be able to skirmish on Teadairewyn, but not today. It's almost dinner time. stuff. Swap back. I will. Where is she? Yeah. There you go. Look, she's graduated from my last tab. I'm so proud of her. It's okay. A lot of these low levels are storage ults. So I am a pack rat and I have lots of housing items. And lots of extra gear. And lots of consumables. And lots of task items. And lots of legendary item stuff. Okay. All the wonderful things. Okay. Now I have things. Woohoo! So I think what I will do is I will use all of my new fancy gear. I'm going to set my milestone here. And then that way I can go to Bree. And come back here. And I'm ready. Okay. Because I think the next thing I'm going to do the next time I play will be to do my a pressing matter. No, yeah, is that the one? Oh yeah, that is a pressing matter. I guess is it always named a pressing matter at level 15? Maybe. Okay, so I can get to Tharbad, Kaladin, and Buckland, which does not get me to Bree, but I can. This is set to Idhobel, which is where I'm at. I can map to my personal home, and then I have a stable master. Yes, even Shire homes are helpful. I do this. I can't get the shelf. Fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Might not be able to get this self-free, but I can get there from the festival. Thank you, Lotro, for automatically unlocking that one for me. Now I can get here. Okay. Hello, Celtic Slurp. That's fun. There's so many people. Here, sell some of my old gear. Oh, I forgot to equip that one. Ew. Should I use that instead of... You know what? I think I'm actually going to use this instead of the thing I crafted. Come on, SHD. I know. They're small game studio. Only so many hours in a day. I understand.
I said this, did I? Oh, yes, of course. You're the mariner that Nob told me about. Well, I have a job for you if you're interested.
Interesting.
These storms are always bad for business. Either none of my
Ew, what does
customers show
that
up
look
at all, or
like?
they make a great big mess of things.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool looking. I bet that one doesn't look so cool. Ugh, dang it, they both look cool. Rude. Does that mean I have to play two different mariners on a legendary server so I can... Yes. Fine. I'll be fine. Because they're cosmetics and I like them and I want to put them in my wardrobe. But I can't because my wardrobe is overstuffed. Oh no. Oh no. A good shanty or two. I haven't been singing any shanties. But
Very good. I'll see you this
okay,
evening.
I
friend.
have to
Just
do
remember
this.
to get here before the
I've
storm rolls
definitely
in.
never done this
As a
before.
storm
Fine.
batters Freetown, Barlam and Butterbur looks to you and your gifts
Hello,
of
would you
storytelling
care
and
for a
song
drink?
to raise the spirits of his customers
Oh.
in the prancing pony.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Good place to sing a shanty. Okay. Where's the other one? I said there was one over. Okay. Is it being weird? I would have expected it to. Oh, really? Okay. I guess that's fair. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Okay. So I get to sing 3 times at each spot. Okay. Now I get it. They're different places than... I'm going to stand right here. Let me stand. Yes. Awesome. I really want to do this. There we go. Okay. Okay. The cat was not impressed. Fine. What is that terrible racket? Oh no, it's Bill Fernie. Can I beat him? Can I smack him? Please let me smack him.
Why are you bothering me?
Hey, I make no guarantees. Uh-oh. I think I don't have the fish slap yet. I need fish slap. Because I want to fish slap you. Okay, come on. That's enough. Thank you, Barley. I could definitely take care of this guy. I'm not scared of him. He's he has been a thorn in my side for nearly 19 years. And I would very much like to smack him. Fish slap him. But I can only regular slap him right now. It's okay. I'll slap you too. Here you go, leave. There you go. Come on. I can take him. I'm not afraid of Bill Fernie. He only has that one little dagger. See my swords? See my epic swords? I can take him. Yeah, you better run scared like a scared little girl. One of these days, I will be way, way stronger than you are. That's great. That was great. I'm fine. No, it's I completely understand, but I could have taken care of myself, I'm sure. Fine. That was fine. That was cute. I liked it. Now I have to choose which.
It was very kind of you to stick it out until the rain stopped, friend. I'm
Thank
just sorry
you.
that old Bill Fernie gave you trouble. Why,
Well,
I swear I have to run him out of here
he's
every
always
week.
trouble. Okay, so which one do I pick? Oh no. Wait, are they exact? No. Wait. Oh. Dang it. It's such a hard choice. Oh my goodness. No. I think I'm gonna take that one. Okay. And I am going to use that. Also gonna pick up this quest because this is what I will. It's level 15. Oh my goodness, gravy. Okay. Well, I think that I shall. Do I want to log out here or do I want to log out? I will log out here just in case there's something else I want to do between. But I'm definitely equipping this. That's cool. That was cool. Okay. I am going to stop here and say thank you all. I've had a great stream. Quite a few people stopped by. It was fun. Thanks everyone. Have a great night. I need to make dinner now.